Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun 2, The Lost Age. Last time we arrived here in the Apology Island and now we're tasked to go to Aqua Rock because we're looking for Psynergies and that's what we have to do, so it's gonna be... I'm not sure if I want to do one big episode to take care of this dungeon or split it into two. I'll think about it. Unfortunately not allowed to commentate on this part either, other than the fact that we're gonna get our the Djinni, another Psynergy. But other than that, like, it's not the most interesting part of the game. Like, once we've done this though, let me think about it. Once we've done this, we could go back here and get a thing, but mainly next time we're gonna go over here and complete this dungeon. Again, we'll see how long it takes for us to do this. Since there's not much to say here other than that it's a dungeon, we're gonna have to use probably a few synergies here and there, some utility ones. And yeah, there are new enemies, but again, they are pretty much the same enemies we fought over and over, they're just different and stronger. Not much to write home about. I'd like to go on a little tangent. Like, I could go into trivia and stuff a little bit on Golden Sun and Golden Sun 2. You gotta be careful of these dark currents because they will push you away. But instead, I might want to go back on what I was talking about 1 or 2 episodes ago about what I want to do next after this game. So I talked about the Let's Play that I already recorded in Italian that I wanted to release and I almost lost it due to hard disk drive's faults. Now it's even though it's all on YouTube and it's ready to just be published anytime I want, I am not sure if I'm gonna publish it or not, due to what is happening right now in between Russia and Ukraine, because that game has some sort, let's say it has to deal with it deals with, I'm not sure, it's hard to say. Let's say it's got Russian in it, but not really. It's weird. So I don't want to like publish it when there's a war going on, and there's a lot of tension between Russia and America. So I'm not sure. It's obviously I'm not gonna post it tomorrow, so things are still all up for grab apparently. So when it'll be time to publish it, I'll think about it. I'll think if I want to publish something like that or not, depending on what the situation is over there. And so yeah, I've done all that work and then I cannot even publish it. Honestly, I would like to just publish it because, you know, I worked so hard on it, and it's a fantasy story, sure. Like, to give you a little hint, it's really just America versus Russia, more or less. The good guy is an American guy, and the bad guys are the Russians. But it's like it's set in a fantasy, fantasy sci-fi future. So it's not actually modern days. It's like a, you know, it's just a, how do you say that? It's a fantasy setting. It's not actual. I'm talking about, I think it's, I'm not sure when it's set exactly. I don't know if it's I think it's 2030? There might be a date where it's actually set, like a year in the game's lore, but I'm not quite sure where, or when, sorry, when it's set. And here I'm making all sorts of mistakes, so give me a minute. And it's not easy to commentate and play at the same time, especially if you're not commentating about what you're doing. Oop, I hit my mic. So yeah, again, the gist of it is I'll think about it. If I don't want to publish that, then we'll do something else. We'll probably do another Let's Play. Speaking of, the next Let's Play that I would like to do after, if I publish that one, again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. Whether or not I'm gonna do that or not, after that, well, I had a plan for a Nintendo DS game, but that plan is cancelled because after the last Nintendo Direct, we got hit with a bunch of stuff. And one especially made me go nuts. And I'm probably gonna bring that game, well, not that one specifically, because obviously it's not gonna be out, but it is a remake. One of the remakes you've seen in the last Nintendo Direct. Think of which one, think of which game that they announced the remake of was the one that surprised the more people. It's that game. I'm not gonna say which one, you can probably figure it out. Because I played the original not too long ago, actually. I've known its existence for a while, but I never played it. And when I played it, my mind was fucking blown. It's just one of the, it started as, yeah, I was like, yeah, it's a unique concept, sure, but I wasn't like super convinced about it. But you know what? I played it because it looked like fun. And when I played the beginning, it was like, the combat system pretty cool. It's unique. It tried something different, which is what I like in the games I play. I like games that... Oh crap, it's over there that I have to go first? Okay, well... I like when games, especially RPGs, try to do something different. And that's why Chrono Cross is one of my favorite RPGs and has probably my favorite combat system of all time. Because it takes everything... Every standard of RPGs just throws them out of the window. And it's like, you know what? Let's do something completely different. And even like Chrono Cross is even like, sure, you know what? Leveling up, we don't do level ups here. We level you up as you progress through the game. It's unique and I love it. That's why I play that game. If I replay Chrono Cross, it's now because of the story. It is because of one character that I like a lot and because of the combat. The combat and the progression system. There's no other game that has something like that. Like even right now we're playing Golden Sun, right? Golden Sun's pretty standard, turn-based. The turn-based, you got turn-based system. You got HP and PP and stuff like that. How many games have done that? A lot. So the combat system of this game is nothing really great to talk about, but you got the Djinni system, and that's what makes this game good. The fact that you can customize your class, and even while you're fighting, the class can suddenly change if you're not paying attention. And the summon system that, of course, you draw from, like, you purposely try to unleash certain Djinnis in a certain order, so you do the summons, especially when you get the dual elemental ones that we have right now, like Zagan or Boreas or all those. No, that's not Boreas, sorry, it was Moloch. All of those. It's an interesting system that is unique to Golden Sun. I haven't seen anything like it. So that's what I like about games. I like games that try to do something different. And I'm even making a game right now on RPG Maker, and sure, I'd love to make a custom combat system, but it's way too complicated. I don't have the skills to do that yet, so I kind of have to give up on the idea. And so I'm sticking with a simple ATB, ATB system, HP and MP. I think the story I came up with that game is not really super unique, but hey, it works. I think it works. It might be the weirdest game ever and the most boring game ever, but you know what? I will finish it one day and I'll publish it. Anyway. So yeah. Back to what I was saying before. Basically, after Golden Sun, it's either gonna be a big period of pause for me, or rather, I will step away from doing videos for a bit because I want to keep going with this game that I'm doing, and I will publish this Italian Let's Play, or I'm not gonna do that, and we're just gonna go straight to the other game that we heard of a remake coming in July this year. We got a new weapon, right? What do we got? This thing, the Mist Saber. Zen would like it. No, it's just 6. Peach just got a new weapon. How about you, Zena? Switch. There we go. I think we can reset all of that. Let's see. Nope. How do we... There we go. I always keep I always think it's select and then R, which is instead it's R and select. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see depending how things develop over to Russia. I'll think about it. You know. Parts of me just want to publish that Let's Play anyway because fuck it, but I don't know. I really hope things blow down. Like, but by this time, right now, it's as I'm recording this, it's the 3rd day of fighting. So really, everything is still up to grabs. It's the 26th of February right now, as I'm recording this. So really, everything is still up to grabs. We have no idea how things are gonna develop. We took 11 minutes to complete the outside, so you know what? Big episode today, we're going to do the inside too. You might as well finish the whole thing. Okay, so we're fully restored actually. So just grab this and move on. Okay. Okay, so I have to figure this out again because this is one of the dungeons that I can never remember. Where the hell do I have to go here? Let's see. Oh, it's that way. I get it. Over here. So there's that, and there was something else I wanted to talk about for you guys about. I forgot entirely what it was. Oh yeah, so future Fado here. From this point on, I go on and talk about a thing that happened to me a while ago, where we basically were offered a phone contract for like the phone bills on the phone, and how we had to provide documents to make the contract and everything. And it turns out we were scammed, and we were scammed hard. We just didn't figure it out at the time, but yeah, we got scammed. And I keep talking about this like like it's not a scam, because I didn't know about it at the time, but now I do. So yeah, I decided to just cut this part of the commentary out, because all I'm saying is what happened and what I had to do this thing. But you should not do this. You do not, never ever give to anyone your documents, your data on the phone for anything. If they offer you stuff, if they offer you like any contracts for better conditions of, you know, cheaper bills or whatever, never ever give your documents or your data or whatever, bank account number. Don't ever give anyone that on the phone. It was very silly of me to do that, but you learn from experience. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. We went to the police and told them about everything that happened. Hopefully nothing will happen, because they literally have my bank account. These guys, like these scammers, have my bank account and other data, other personal data, so they might be able to like open contracts and everything. If you happen to run into these situations, then where some people pretending to be your phone company or whatever calls you on the phone and offers you a contract or whatever, do not give any data, do not give any bank account info or anything, and especially never say anything like yes, I agree, I approve, I consent, because as soon as they have your voice recording that you say that, they will use that. These scammers will use that to open contracts and start billing you. Trust me, as soon as they have your voice that says something remotely like yes, I consent, I agree, they will do anything they can to steal your money. So please, please be very careful. Be very careful of who you're talking to at the phone. If you're not sure, hang up, call your phone provider. You should have the number, and if you don't, go to a shop, talk to someone, and ask them if that was a real call or not. And it's 100% not. It's 100% they're going to say no, it was not true. It was a scam. So be very, very careful. I know it's hard. I myself am a very skeptical person. They just got me in a moment where I was weak, and I just bought it because I wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, be very, very careful. That's all I'm saying. Never give your data. Never say yes, I consent, I agree. If you're in doubt, hang the phone. Go talk to your phone provider in a store where you can see the person and tell them about it. Or if you happen to have fallen from it, go to the police, tell them about it, and ask them for their help. That's all you have to do. So I will keep this instead of my previous commentary. There will be the dungeon music on the background, and I will resume the commentary later when I'll stop talking about it. Because all I said, I'd rather you guys not to listen to it, okay? Be careful and stay safe. So yeah, this is the state of things. And with the prices that are just going up due to the war, not looking good. Not looking good at all. We need to save as much money as possible. The gas prices are going up. Fuel is going up. Bread and pasta is going up. That is even more worrying. Food is going up a lot. So we need to save where we can. And if we can save 50 euros a month for the phone, we'll take it. I'm kind of getting lost. This is the part of the dungeon that kind of sucks if we can't do that yet. So I hope you enjoyed this little update on my private life. Too long didn't listen, it sucks. Okay, it sucks. Everything sucks. It's a pain. You gotta do it. Alright, what do I have here? Now this part of the dungeon here is a little confusing. Where does this lead? This leads to this thing, but we can't do that yet. So that Djinni is off limits as of right now, but we should be able to get it by the end of the dungeon, because we'll get the Psynergy that will allow us there. Oh, we get a surprise attack there, cool. I ran out of things to say, honestly, and we'll have soon another dungeon, super long, just as this. It's not a rock, but it's still a pain in the ass to go through, and it's one of the most boring ones. I have to come up with a topic, because there is a Golden Sun theory that I would like to elaborate a little bit on, but it's spoilers, so I can't do it. I might be able to do it when we go through the last rock in the game, because it's pretty late, and by then it shouldn't be spoiler anymore. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. So we went around for nothing. Where the hell do I have to go here? Guys, I just need to figure this out. Once I figure this out, we're good. Again, this dungeon can be a little confusing. It's not Ayers Rock, but still. And the fact that we're almost done with it, we just need to find the right path, and once we found that, everything will fall into place. But there we go. Okay. I mean, I guess when we get to that dungeon, I can talk about the last Nintendo Direct, which will be almost a month. Like, it's been a few days right now. But no, by the time I'll publish that episode, it'll be like a month or something. Because there was a lot on that last Nintendo Direct. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this is definitely somewhere that we have to be and somewhere that we have to go. Alright, so this puzzle is interesting. I think that's Water of Life up there. Not really sure about it. It's annoying that I have to do this just to Frost, but that's one of the things about dual elemental classes. What can you do about it? We'll get that and we'll see. Well, since we're gonna be running a lot. Heal us up, Felix. A bit more over there. Sure. Sure! There are no encounters in this room, I'm pretty sure. There can't be, because usually when you get puzzle rooms, they don't have any encounters. So that you can run around without getting into a fight. Wait, nope. Wait, what is it? No, wait, shoot, I made a mistake. So do I just reset the room now? I guess I do. So it's this. Okay. So we prevent that from going up. That should lead us to the treasure chest. It should be Water of Life, if I remember correctly. Let's see if I do. There are some treasure chests in this game that I remember more than others. Okay, going up. Alright, now this is Yeah, this is the way. It better be worth it. It better be worth of life. Yep. I was right all along. Really, we're not that far from completing. This one... Sorry, I have to scratch my arm a little bit. There we go. Compared to Gaia's Rock, this dungeon is a little bit in isolation. Even when we complete it, it's not like we have to go back to Izumo and talk to a bunch of people. Once we're done here, we're done. I think this is the... It's the only one. Yeah, this is the only rock that exists in kind of in isolation. And by that I mean that you don't have to do anything after that. Once you're done here, you're done. You can just go on your merry way. Because with Air's Rock... Well, it was optional, but you had to go to the werewolves and told them about reveal and stuff. With Gaia's Rock, you have to go back to Zumo and tell them that you killed the serpent. And with the last one, the fire one, you have to go back to a town and tell them, hey, we completed it, we found the item at the end. So there's that. That is just a shortcut, but it will also open the way forward here. And instead, this one is the only one, as far as I know, where if you complete it, you don't have to go back to Apogee, because they don't give a fuck about anything that happens here. As far... Oh, crap. I have to reset everything. Jeez, we're gonna take a lot of damage if we don't kill it. Okay, cool. Guys, everybody back on their class. Thank you. Now, let's see. Where do I have to go now? What's there are those puzzles? Okay, this one's not that bad. There's a lot of movements to do, unfortunately. Oh, this one has to go all the way to the top right. So yeah, not much to say. I guess I'm not even sure what I want to talk about. I am looking to buy a Switch too, because I need to. Too many games on the Switch now that I want. So I need to... I really need to buy one. And I wanted to go to GameStop today, but... Oh, we'll do it another time, sure. Because I had to go to my company to give them some papers. And since GameStop is nearby, I was like, you know what? I'll just go to GameStop and check it out. But then we stayed there talking with colleagues and other stuff, so I decided, you know what, I'll do it another time. I do have to see in some shops near where I work, because there are some. There are no GameStop, and see what the prices are. Then see at GameStop, because I have the GameStop card or whatever. Maybe they're gonna make... I don't know if they're gonna give me a discount, but maybe it'll be better to do at GameStop. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That's something that I'll think about. Nice. Alright. Shouldn't be long. We should be almost done. That's a mimic. This is a mimic 100%. Yep. But since it's a mimic, we have the... Well, we know what to do, right? Planet Diver. That's a lot. That's you under 37. That's a lot. Oh, Searing Fog. Nice. Everybody attack and you Planet Diver. Yeah, this Planet Diver is so good. Especially against Mimic and Mad Plants who are weak to fire. Like, what's the attack? 393. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to move you. Nobody's getting to 300. Nobody even gets to 300. The highest attack Xena has it. It's not even 300. Where Felix is about to hit 400. That's the power of his class, man. I tell ya. Full restored, everyone. We should get to the item of the dungeon. Well, the item of... Not really the item of the dungeon, because this is not Zelda, but we should be getting closer to the Psynergy at the end of the dungeon. And after that, it's done, and all we have to do is get that one water Djinni we've seen, and We're out. Lucky Pepper, hell yeah. Lucky Pepper. Obviously on Felix. Felix usually has low luck. His character has low luck generally, so... What is this? I forgot. The hell is this? It seems important. Oh yeah, the Aquarius Stone. This is the thing we needed. Okay, cool. That is needed to progress forward. What's this way? Oh, this is the shortcut, so we have to go the other way. We can't go from here, right? Oh wait, we have to. No, wait, this is where we came from. Never mind. So now that we have the Aquarius Stone, we go down, right? This is a bit confusing. Again, I know I said that like 3 times already, I guess, but it's really what it is. This dungeon is very confusing. If you're not paying attention, it looks almost the same everywhere too, which obviously does not help in the slightest. Is this the entrance? Where? Wait, no, I have to go here, right? I forgot. Clean forgot. Okay, this is the place. It's a column with the spot where you can place something. We are going to place the Aquarius Stone. We're almost done, actually. This is it. That's the final door. Okay. And this should give us the Psynergy at the end of the dungeon. There's our tablet. Let's examine it real quick. If I extract the tablet, it looks like there are strange characters carved on it. Wielder of water strength, lay your hands upon the stone. If thou art worthy, the power to drain away the standing water shall be yours. Water strength, huh? That sounds like my sort of thing, doesn't it? Pierce try to touch the stone slate. You learned parts. What went wrong? What are we going to do, Felix? Maybe our power is being tested. And as simple as that, when there is a pond of water that you need to be drained, just use parts and it'll be gone. Just like that. It'll make it evaporate. Pretty cool. It's very utility. You only use it a few times in the game. When the game is like, yep, you gotta use parts now. This is the solution. That's obviously the solution. I like that we are done. There's one more place where we can use parts, and it's down here. But before we do that, we need to get the one Djinni that we saw on the way. Because only with parts is possible to access it. These guys are tanky. I think one more attack will do it. Yep. So now to find the Djinni, was it over here? Is it no? It's up. We have to go up. Then we have to walk all the way down to where. Okay, it's here. So what you do here, you have to go to the other side, climb up, and you will part the thing at the top. The Moai statue that spits water, and it'll stop spitting water. That's how you do it. Right? It's parting time. Okay, now the water is gone. So the current disappeared, and that's how we reach the Djinni. Otherwise, the current will just keep pushing you back, blocking you the path to the Djinni. Or saving our game, of course. Or over here. Why not? Alright, let's do it. Bring it on. But we have Planet Diver. We have, you know what? Let's go wild. Sure, Blue Bolt. You have nothing over here? Just go Blue Bolt as well. Why not? Planet Diver. 248. Glacier. That did a little bit. 87. 70 damage. Then I would rather attack. 104. Planet Diver. You know what? Everybody else attack. This could be it though. Yep, it is. There we go. That's way too strong. And this guy is Steam. Nice. Might as well set him. Let's go ahead and do this. Do this. Chill goes here. No, Sour goes here. Yeah, Dragoon. And that attack goes to 378. What was it before? It's a little less, but I think the trade. Well, we traded for better stuff. Cutting Edge is still good. We got Blast Briar as well. Briar is nice. The Wisp Synergy, we have a Void and all of our junk. That's great. I might as well start setting up everyone for their duel at this point. I mean for their 3, sorry. No, do this. This, thank you. You guys only need 1. What do you have now? You got Planet Diver now. So you got that set. And you got that set. I have the heals. And he has some heals as well? Yeah. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. There's one more treasure chest and then we're done. Ah, this dungeon. Why do you have to be like this? Speaking of healing. Okay. And I have to do another one next time. Oh god. I don't want. Can I not do a dungeon next time? I guess I'll have to anyway. No, there is a wind Djinni next time. 100%. And then maybe a fire one? I'm not sure. I'm 100% sure of a wind one. Huh. We'll see. Anyway, we're part this pond. And I think that's a... Is that an item we can forge with? I think it might be. Golem Core? No, it's a sword, okay. I don't know, Golem Cores only appear later in the game. I don't think it's time for one yet. And we are out! Retreat if you don't mind, yes. So with that, we got new Djinni, we got parts, which is one of the synergies there we're going to need in order to move on. Let me just tell you this. Next time, I'll be here. And we'll continue from this point. I'll just sail my ship over here. See you all then.